Hi learners, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to see the topic that is the polynomial functions. So in this one, what is that? Functions defined by polynomial expression. What is a polynomial function? That is the functions defined by polynomial expressions are called the polynomial functions. For example, like you say p of x, this is given as 2x cubed minus x plus 1. This is a polynomial function. So now let us see in this one how to find out the zeros of a polynomial function. Suppose this is a polynomial function given p of x is x cubed minus 2x square minus 3x, and we have to find the zeros of this p. So now same thing is repeated over here. Now what we can do, we can take the common first from here. So here the common is x. So what remains in the bracket is x square minus 2x minus 3. So now you can see this is a quadratic equation. So in the quadratic equation, what do? We take, this is, there are three terms in it. So we take the coefficient, this is x square, coefficient of x square here, nothing means there is 1. And the last term, that is the constant. So we, 3 into 1, that is 3. And this is the middle term. So we have to see that, take the factors in such a way that we get minus 2. So what we can write, 3 ones means it will be minus 3 plus 1 is going to be minus 2. So what will we do here? We will write here x square, this is the same, minus 3x plus x. Plus 1 means that is going to be plus x and minus 3. So now what we can see here, now there were 3 terms. Now here there are 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. So let us write this as it is. So from this, let us make a group of 2, 2. So in the first group, what we can see, that is x is common. So we'll take x here. So what remains in the bracket is x minus 3. From the second group, nothing is common means you are going to, the same sign, whatever is here, it is going to be here. So we'll write here 1 and this x minus 3 is as it is. And in quadratic equation, always what you can see is this, both the brackets are the same. If you don't get the same means, that means you have made a mistake somewhere. So you have to check with this one, whether they are both are the same. So this part, this will be same as it is. Now since these are both same, you are going to write it only once, that will be x minus 3 and this will be x plus 1. So now what you can do here, you can see this x, this part and this one. So what you can write here, for this one you can write x as 0, so x is 0. Now for this one, x minus 3 is 0 means x is going to be 3. So you will write here x is 3, and here this way is x plus 1 is 0 means x is going to be minus 1. So x is equal to minus 1. The zeros are x is 0, x is 3 and x is minus 1. So they have asked what are the zeros. Now let us see the next one. This is p of x is, this expression is given. So what we can do here, we can take from this 3, we can take minus x square common. So what remains in the bracket is 2x square plus x minus 3. Again, this is a quadratic equation. So first term, this coefficient is 2 and the last term is minus 3. So this is going to be 6. So to take the factors of 6 in such a way that the middle term, this is 1. So 6 means 3 2s are 6. So it will be plus 3 minus 2. So this is going to be plus 1. So what will you do? This you will write same. This you will write same. For this one, you are going to write here plus 3x and this is minus 2x. And this will be the same. So now write the same. Now there are 4 terms. So we'll make a group of 2 each. In the first one, you can see x is common. What remains is 2x plus 3. Now this sign will be same. Nothing is common means you are going to write 1. And now be careful here because this is a minus sign. Now concentrate on this part. So this is minus 2x means this is going to be minus 2x. But this is minus 3. So minus and plus. So this should be plus. Hope you got it. Now you can see both the brackets are the same. This will be same. So you are going to write only ones and what remains is here x minus 1. So now what you can do here, you can write here minus x square is 0 means x is going to be 0. Now look for this part. 2x plus 3 is 0. So what will you write here? 2x is going to be minus 3. X is going to be minus 3 by 2. So this is x is going to minus 3 by 2. And here x minus 1 is 0 means x is going to be 1. So the zeros are x is 0, x is minus 3 by 2 and x is 1. Now look at here, p of x is, there are 4 terms over here. So what we have to do, make a group of 2. So in the first one, what you can see, x square is common. What remains in the bracket is x square x minus 2, because here x cube minus 2x square. Now the same sign, whatever is here, it should be here. From the second one, you can see 4 common. What remains again, be careful over here, because this is minus here, minus 4x, and this you want plus 8. So minus and minus becomes plus. So here should be minus. So here now what you can see, both are same. So you are going to write it 21. What remains here is x square minus 4. So now this part you are going to write as it is. Now this x square minus 4 means it is in the form of a square minus b square. So the formula is a minus b, or a plus b, or you can write here a plus b and a minus b, both is the same. So now see here, this here a plus b and a minus b means the square root of x square is x, square root of 4 is 2. So this is a plus b and this will be a minus b. So x plus 2 and x minus 2. So now what you can see here, that x plus 2 you would write here, and this are 2 times. So you would write here x minus 2 whole bracket square. So the zeros are here, x plus 2 for this one is 0 means x is going to be minus 2. So that is here. Now here x minus 2. X minus 2 is 0 means x is going to be 2. So the zeros are minus 2 and 2. So now let us see in this one the long division of polynomials. So now what will you do? You have to divide this expression by x minus 4. So now you will use this method, the vertical one. Same, this expression is here, this is the dividend and this is the divisor. So now what you can do, you will see the first one, this one. So what is here? 6x square. So 6x square and this is x. So only this part. So 6x square divided by x. So when you divide this one from here, x1 goes out. So what remains is 6x. So what are you going to write here? You will write here 6x. So now what are you going to do? This 6x, whatever you wrote, you are going to multiply with this whole expression. So see here what I have done here. 6x, you are going to multiply with this one. So what do you get here? You expand it. 6x square minus 24x. You get 6x square minus 24x. So you can write that one, 6x square minus 24x here. Means when you are multiplying this and this, you get 6x square minus 24x. So now what happens here? Actually here is plus. So we will change the sign, that is to minus. And this is minus means it is going to be plus. So now this is plus. And you have to look at the new sign, that is minus. Plus minus will get cancelled off. So now minus 26 and the new sign, that is plus 24. So that is going to be minus 2x. And this you will take down, that is plus 12. Now look at here. This is what? Minus 2x, this part and this one part. So what is that? Minus 2x and x. So this x and x gets cancelled. What remains is minus 2. So that minus 2 you are going to write it over here. Now what will you do? This part you are going to multiply. So that is what I have done over here. Minus 2 into x minus 4. So when you expand this one, minus 2x, minus minus becomes plus, that is minus 2x plus 8. So that is minus 2x plus 8. So now look at here, this is minus, so this becomes plus. This is plus, so this becomes minus. So now concentrate on this sign, plus 2, minus 2, so that is going to be 0. So you can cancel out. Now plus 12 and minus 8, so that is going to be plus 4. So this is the remainder now. So how are you going to write this one? So you know the dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. So which is the dividend? Dividend is this part. So divisor is here. So this is written over here into quotient. This is the quotient, that is 6x minus 2 and plus remainder is plus 4. So this is the answer. Now let us see for p of x is, these are the 4 terms given, 8x is to 4 plus 6x is to 2 minus 3x plus 1, and it is given that d of x, that is to x square minus x plus 2. You have to find the polynomials q of x and r of x, so such that what now I have told you here, that is dividend is equal to divisor, that is d of x, into quotient, that is q of x, and plus remainder means plus r of x. So now see here, in this one you can see this is 4, this is 2, this is 1. So we cannot see here that is the degree, we cannot see 3. So what we can do here, this we'll write over here, this is the dividend here. So we'll write here 0x cube plus rest all the same. So this additional we can put over here, and d of x, that is the divisor, is here. That is given 2x square minus x minus plus 2, sorry. So this will be, you will take this and this part, that will be 8x x is to 4 divided by 2x square. So 2 ones are 2 fours are, and here this gets cancelled, so this is going to be x square, so that will be 4x square. So 4x square you are going to write it over here. So later what you can do now, this whole thing you are going to multiply, this 4x square you are going to multiply with this whole thing. So what are you going to get here? 8x raised to 4, that is 8x raised to 4, then minus 4x cube, and then you are going to get here this 4x square into 2, that is going to be 8x square. You can do it separately, 2x square minus x plus 2 multiplied by 4x square. When you multiply this thing, you get this whole part with this one. You have to multiply it. So now what you can see here, this is plus, this is minus here, minus becomes plus, plus becomes minus. So here this gets cancelled. So here what you can write here, the new sign, that is plus, so you will write to 4x cube. Now here minus 8 and plus 6, so that is going to be minus 2x square. This will bring down. So now see here, this 4x cube and this is 2x square. So 4x cube and 2x square. 2 ones are, 2 twos are. So that is going to be what? 1x, this one. So you can write it over here. That will be 2 and x. So that now you are going to write it here, that is 2x is there. So now again this and this you are going to multiply. So you can write here 2x square minus x plus 2, you are going to multiply by 2x. So first thing you will do here, that will be 4x. Then this and this will be minus 2x square, and this is going to be 4x cube. So here see a 4x cube minus 2x square, and this is plus 4x. So same thing is here. Hope you got this one. So now here plus, so here we are going to write here minus. Minus is here, so plus. Plus is there, so minus. So this gets cancelled. So again this also gets cancelled. Plus and minus 2, this also gets cancelled. So minus 3, minus 4 is going to be minus 7x. And now you will bring this one down. So minus 7x plus 1. So now what you can see here, minus 7x, and here is 2x square. So here the power is more. So here the power is just x, and that is more. So you cannot divide it. So this is going to be, the whole thing is going to be the remainder. So how are you going to write here? This dividend. But you are not going to put your 0x cube, because the original one is x squared here. This thing you will write it over here. So dividend is equal to divisor. Divisor is here into quotient. Quotient is here plus remainder. Plus remainder means this is over here. So this is the answer. So by this one we have completed today's work. Do like and subscribe to my channel so you get the notification of the other part.